Okay, let's go ahead and get started. Thanks for coming, everyone. It's just a real delight to see a lot of old familiar faces. Several people told me this morning they like coming from far away. They just feel like they're coming to work. Anyways, I kind of can't believe that this is 20 years of KIPAC. I came to KIPAC 3 years after it started as a baby assistant professor and didn't know what I was doing. You know, over the last 17 years for me and 20 for KIPAC, it's just been an amazing group of people, an amazing set of achievements in science. So it's really just been such a pleasure. I did a little internet research and I found this amazing graphic. I will say that I think that in the last 20 years, our graphic skills have improved. But this is awesome. This is a rendering of this building that you're in now. Breaking new ground, reaching new heights, and this was an invitation to the groundbreaking ceremony that happened in 2004. You know, lots of things that have happened since then. You know, we had the hope of making new and exciting discoveries in experimental and theoretical astrophysics, and I think that hope has actually been realized. We had another groundbreaking for another building on campus. You can see in that rendering on top, our building on campus didn't exist. I think it opened about a week before I moved here in 2006. And it now looks like it's hard to imagine without that building there. This is a picture of KIPAC people from the early days. The other thing I learned is that photos were lower resolution. But you can still recognize a few people in this room. Martha is in there in pink, Adam looking much younger, and there's a few other hidden people there. Here's the building you're in now, but just before it was completed, before the balcony was done, and Roger in his hard hat, you know, played a key role in designing the building and making it happen. We had the Kavli Foundation here and several early donors, Pierre Schwab and the Chens, the leadership of the university and the Kavli Foundation for the opening there. And I was really delighted in my internet sleuthing to find this old slide from a talk that Steve Kahn gave at a Slack meeting in, I think, 2004. 2 offers were made to new faculty. I think that was probably Tom and Steve Allen. And you can see that there were some early postdocs who haven't managed to leave, like Phil Marshall, and many others who have gone on and done amazing things. But we were quite small in those days, and we're now maybe at least 160 people. And not just the 160 people that are here now, but I think we have more than 170 postdoc alumni, more than 90 graduate student alumni, and hundreds of undergraduates who have done research here. And to me, that's the most wonderful thing about thinking about these 20 years is all of the careers that we have launched of young people who have now gone on and done amazing things. It's really incredible to see the leadership roles that our alumni have taken in the scientific community, the discoveries they've made, and many of our alumni who have gone on to do other things in industry that are also super exciting and innovative. So to me, that's really the most exciting piece of this. Our science has broadened a little bit since we started. We now do exciting things like white dwarf binaries and the interstellar medium and magnetic fields, as well as the physics of the universe and cosmic structure. We've launched lots of exciting things. This is a picture of the first week of the Fermi Gamma Ray Space Telescope, which then morphs into the first year. And it's now been 15 years since this amazing instrument launched with key leadership from KIPAC. It's actually continuing to do exciting science this many years later. And of course, we're all really, really excited about the science that will be coming from this incredible camera. If you haven't had a chance to actually see this camera in person, we will have tours of the LSST camera on Wednesday, and you're welcome to go see it. It will be here for just about 2 more months before it ships to Chile and starts surveying the southern sky every few nights. We've done just such a wide range of exciting astrophysics here in the last 20 years, but I'm actually even more excited about what is coming next. We have a really wide range of projects starting, with LSST, but also a tremendous range of dark matter experiments that are starting to probe almost the full range of potential masses of dark matter. Cosmic microwave background experiments, a whole host of multi-wavelength experiments from very high energy to the radio. So I'm actually just even more excited about what's coming next for KIPAC. It's been a truly amazing 20 years, but I hope you'll get a flavor in this meeting of what we're really excited about in the next decade or two. We've also done a lot at KIPAC, really from the beginning, but definitely ramping up significantly in the last few years in terms of engaging with the public and talking with the public about our science. And we had a truly incredible event this past spring with, I think, 1,200 people on the Stanford campus who came to hear lectures and play with toys, and we all had a lot of fun, and it was really, really great. And I hope we will continue to expand those efforts. But really, the main thing about KIPAC is that from day one, I think that our people have been central. And to me, this has been just an amazing place to grow my career. I feel like literally from day one, Roger, Steve, all of the early faculty put people first and really thought deeply about how to nurture the careers of young scientists. And that continued through Tom's leadership. It's continued, I think, through the last few years. And we just have an amazing group of people. I really do believe we are the best place in the world to simultaneously do amazing science and do it in an environment where we really value our people. And that's what is a treasure to me about KIPAC, and I hope it's also a treasure to many of you. So I don't want to talk longer. I just wanted to kick this off, and we have an amazing program all week. So I hope that you all will enjoy that. Thank you.